Okay guys, I'm going to give you a top tip for any guy that's in the friend zone, any guy that likes a girl and wants to take it further, but she puts him in the comfort zone or the friend zone, and she sees you only as a friend. There is one way to completely destroy that and to change her mind that you're not just a friend, that you are actually interested in her and you're a sexual being. And the way to do that is a bit of a risk, but I say life is too short not to take the risk anyway. If you fancy a girl and you're good friends with her, you might as well just take the risk and risk ruining the friendship for what is your true essence. Because remember, guys, if you really fancy a girl and she's your friend, you might as well go for it and let her know and risk it all. And even if you lose her, then there's plenty of other women, fish in the sea, so you've got nothing to lose really. Always take the risk. My point is, top tip, how to get out of the friend zone: go sexual. I know that sounds really bad in this day and age. I don't mean go up to a girl and fucking rape her. I don't mean ridiculous things like that. What I mean is the girl needs to see, the girl that you like, who is your friend, needs to see that you're not just a friend, that you are a sexual being. She needs to see and know that you are a sexual being, because the only interaction she's got with you as a friend is as a non-sexual human being. So the way you can do that is either by making the moves on her, either telling her you fancy her, either trying to kiss her in the club, or trying to kiss her when you're together. Just go for it. Say, listen, I like you, I love you, stuff like that. Just go sexual on her. And if you don't want to do it that way, there's another way you can do it, perhaps a little bit easier, to waken her up and to realise, oh shit, my friend is not just a friend, he's actually a sexual human being, is to go sexual on other girls and let her watch. So go sexual on other girls, either in a company or not in a company. In a company is probably more effective, because if you go sexual on other girls in a company, say like you're in a club together, and you're making out with other girls, she's going to awaken and realise, holy shit, other girls like him. When other girls like you, that turns her on and makes her realise he's a sexual being because he likes girls. Then she'll start getting attracted to you, probably. You don't even have to go sexual on other girls in her company. All you need to do is to make other girls like you, to be into you, sexually attracted to you, and then somehow girls always find out that other girls are into you, either because you're friends with her, you're in school or whatever, she'll see, or she'll see from the way you act and your state and the vibe that there's a girl that's into you, or there's many girls that are into you. So it's not really a technique, it's a way of life, because in order to get out of the friend zone, the girl is putting you in a position where she can't see that you're a sexual human being. She doesn't know this. And the only way to break out of that is to show her that you are a sexual human being. It's not so much a tip or a trick, it's who you are. Don't forget that sex is a huge drive in your manhood, and any woman and man should be, sex should be a really important part. Like, your sexuality is your sexuality, it should be very strong. You shouldn't be embarrassed about that stuff. So if you go sexual either on her or on other girls, you're going to wake her up to the fact that you are a sexual man. Tell her you like her. You might lose a friend, but chances are you're probably going to end up dating her. And that's the easiest, fastest, most honest way to get out of the friend zone. Always be true to yourself, go sexual, don't hide your sexuality. I spent years of my life hiding my sexuality. I spent years of my life pretending I was gay just for laughs, just so I could have some value in a group, in a friendship circle. That's how weird it was. I spent most of my childhood, puberty, having repressed sexuality owing to my parents and the way they are. In our house, there's very much a denial of the reality of sex, and actually it was quite serious when I was young, because I couldn't watch kissing on the TV, and whenever it was, we used to turn the channel, and Mum and Dad used to justify that kissing and saying there was a mirror in between them when they were kissing, and it's just fucking kissing, making out, which is nothing. It's not even sex, man, it's just nothing. The point is, I was very repressed sexually, and the trick is just to, as I said, go sexual. It's the key to life. Keep working on that skill as well, being yourself, being your sexual self. Don't be embarrassed by it. Don't let society dictate what you do and don't like. Be yourself. And there we go. Peace.